Did you know that over 1.5 billion people are freelancing worldwide? That's nearly 1 in every 5 people on the planet, all carving out their own paths, working from bedrooms, bustling cafes, and co-working spaces across the globe. A huge chunk of these freelancers are digital illustrators, artists who transform imagination into vibrant pixels, running their own businesses from wherever inspiration strikes, whether it's a cozy corner at home or a lively coffee shop downtown. Their work is everywhere you look, on that eye-catching profile picture, the playful logo on your favorite bakery's window, or the cover of the latest ebook you downloaded. Digital illustration quietly shapes the world around us. These creators are shaping the visual world, often working behind the scenes. They're not just hobbyists doodling for fun, they're entrepreneurs, using styluses instead of brushes and screens instead of canvas. Every stroke is a business decision, every project a step toward independence. The old path, art school, galleries, agencies, used to be the only way in. But now the creative journey is more open than ever before. The internet blew the gates wide open, connecting artists and clients from every corner of the world in real time. Now an artist in Ohio can design for a client in Australia. Tools that once cost a fortune are now affordable, and the audience is truly global. Anyone, anywhere can see your work. All you need is skill, hustle, and a willingness to put yourself out there. The barriers to entry have never been lower. This isn't just about making pretty pictures. It's about forging real connections, building relationships, and telling stories visually. Every commission is a conversation, a blend of the client's vision and the artist's unique skill. It's a partnership that brings ideas to life. Collaboration is at the heart of freelance illustration. Artists and clients work together, often across continents and time zones, to create something new. It's a dance of creativity and trust, building careers one project at a time and forging reputations in a digital world. The freelance boom is a quiet revolution, changing not just how creative work gets done, but who gets to do it. Artists are no longer waiting for permission or approval. They're making their own opportunities, building their own brands, and reaching audiences directly. The world is their canvas, and the internet is their gallery. Every upload is a chance to be seen, to connect, to inspire. If you've ever admired a piece of digital art online, you've witnessed this movement in action, one that's growing every day. The future of art is flexible, borderless, and powered by freelancers who are rewriting the rules of creativity. And this is just the beginning. The quiet boom in your feed is about to get a whole lot louder. So what's a digital art freelancer? Let's break it down. At its core, it's an artist who uses digital tools like Photoshop, Procreate, or a drawing tablet to create art for clients all over the world. Instead of paintbrushes and canvases, their workspace is a screen and their tools are software and styluses. The style of art doesn't matter. What matters is the medium. Whether it's bold digital illustrations, sleek graphic design, or even digital versions of oil paint and watercolor, it's all about creating in a modern way. Now, the freelancer part, that means you're your own boss, running your own show. There's no steady paycheck, no single employer, just a series of projects for a variety of clients, each with their own needs and visions. You're not just the artist, you're also the manager, the marketer, the accountant, and sometimes even your own tech support. Every day brings new challenges and opportunities. The big draw, freedom. You get to choose your project, set your own hours, and work from anywhere, be it a cozy home office, a bustling coffee shop, or even while traveling. Want to work at midnight or take a weekday off to recharge? You absolutely can. Flexibility is built into the job, but with that freedom comes real responsibility, finding new work, managing your time, keeping track of invoices, and making sure you actually get paid. A digital art freelancer is a creative problem solver for hire, someone who brings ideas to life for clients who need a unique visual touch. They blend artistic talent with business sense, using digital tools to turn imagination into reality and adapting to each client's vision. Independence and adaptability are key. You have to be ready to pivot, learn new skills, and keep up with changing technology. It's not just a job, it's about building a lifestyle around your passion for art and shaping your own work-life balance. You chart your own course, stylus in one hand, smartphone in the other, always ready for the next opportunity. The digital art freelancer is the navigator of a new creative economy, connecting with clients and other creatives across the globe. And the best part? Anyone with skill, drive, and a love for digital art can join in and make their mark. Who hires freelance illustrators? Pretty much everyone. Regular people want custom portraits or avatars, unique gifts and personal branding. Small businesses need logos, murals and t-shirt designs to stand out. Authors and content creators need book covers, YouTube banners and podcast graphics. Even big companies and startups hire freelancers for icons, blog illustrations or overflow work. If someone has a story, product or idea, they need visuals. And that's where digital artists come in. The client pool is global and diverse. Opportunity is everywhere for those ready to create. Every freelance project starts with a message. Are you open for commissions? Your job, respond clearly and professionally, guiding the client through your process. Ask questions. What's the art for? What style? What's the deadline? Gather references. The more info you get up front, the smoother the project. Next, pricing. Quote based on complexity, usage and time. Be clear about payment terms, often 50% upfront, 50% on delivery. For small jobs, a detailed email works. For bigger ones, use a simple contract. Agreements should cover scope, price, timeline, revisions and payment. It's not about mistrust, it's about clarity. Set expectations early for a smooth collaboration. Professionalism at this stage builds trust and sets the tone. With the agreement and deposit in place, it's time to draw. Start with rough sketches, quick, loose ideas based on the client's input. Show 2 or 3 options to involve the client early. Send sketches for feedback. It's easier to make changes now than later. Listen to their input. This is a collaboration. Refine the chosen sketch into clean line art, locking in the composition. Send the clean version for approval. Major changes after this are tough. This back and forth is the heartbeat of freelance work. Keeping clients in the loop prevents surprises and builds confidence. Once the line art is approved, you're ready for the next phase, color and detail. The foundation is set. Now it's time to bring the art to life. Communication and flexibility are your best tools. Every step is about merging vision and skill. With line art approved, move to color. Start with flat colors for a quick client check-in. Adjust the palette as needed. It's easier now than later. Next, add shading, highlights and texture. This is where your style shines. Revisions are normal, but manage them. Include 2 or 3 rounds in your agreement. Encourage clients to give feedback all at once. Major changes beyond the scope mean renegotiating. When finished, send a watermarked preview for final approval. Small tweaks are common, make adjustments as needed. Once the client says it's perfect, the creative work is done. Clear communication ensures a smooth finish. With final approval, it's time for payment and delivery. Send the final invoice. Most clients pay quickly at this stage. Use easy, professional payment platforms like PayPal or Stripe. Once paid, deliver the right files. Web optimized for online, high-res for print. Ask about specs if unsure or provide common formats. Use cloud storage for large files, Google Drive, Dropbox or WeTransfer. Organize files clearly and send a professional thank you note. A positive final interaction can lead to referrals and repeat business. Add the finished piece to your portfolio. Every project is a step forward in your freelance journey. Celebrate your work, then get ready for the next one. Want to start freelancing first? Build a portfolio. 10 to 15 strong pieces, even if they're self-initiated. No clients yet. Makeup projects, book covers, pet portraits, logos for imaginary brands. Put your work online, Instagram or a simple website. Make your contact info easy to find. Use freelance platforms like Upwork or Fiverr to land your first gigs. Write personalized proposals. Show you've read the client's needs. Start small. Every project is valuable experience. Learn to communicate, price, and manage your time. Be patient and persistent. Share your work consistently. Engage with other artists and be part of the community. The freelance path is built one project at a time. The most important step, just start. Every drawing is progress. Your journey begins with action. The world is waiting for your art. Digital art freelancing isn't a secret club. It's open to anyone willing to learn, experiment, and put in the work. You don't need a fancy degree or expensive equipment to get started. All you need is curiosity, dedication, and a willingness to keep improving, even when it feels tough. Your skills are your currency, so practice daily. Every sketch, doodle, or experiment adds up. The more you create, the more you'll discover your strengths and style. Copy artists you admire, not to plagiarize, but to learn. Study their techniques, break down their process, and try to understand what makes their work stand out. Steal like an artist. Let influences shape your unique style. Don't wait for perfection. Every artist borrows, adapts, and transforms what inspires them into something new. Share your process, sketches, and finished pieces. Let people see your journey, not just the polished results. People connect with your story, not just your art. Your struggles, breakthroughs, and even your mistakes make your work relatable and memorable. Sharing builds bridges to clients and collaborators. The more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities you'll find to grow and connect. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Progress takes time, and every step forward counts, even if it feels small. You'll face rejections and underpricing. Learn and keep going. Every setback is a lesson, not a dead end. The internet lets you build a creative career on your terms. You can reach clients worldwide, showcase your art, and find your own path. Progress is made drawing by drawing, post by post. Don't just watch, do. Every upload is a step forward, every drawing a new lesson. Open your drawing app, start a project, and share it. Don't overthink. Just begin and let the process teach you. Build your portfolio one piece at a time. Each artwork is a building block for your creative future. If you want more tips, subscribe to my newsletter for weekly inspiration, resources, and advice to keep you motivated. But the most important thing, pick up your stylus and make something. Show it to someone. Share your progress, no matter how small. That's how every creative journey begins, one bold step at a time.